Hello friends! Of course, like the exact moment I want to start to vlog, it gets really dark outside. It's actually like noon. Not that you can tell. I mean, look at the sky. It's like gray. It's October! But it is October 17th, which means I've got like 13 days until Nanowrimo starts. So I posted a video Monday, October 15th, about what I'm doing for NaNoWriMo and my ideas and process. So I figured I would explain that a little bit more because that was me just kind of rambling. And I didn't really explain NaNoWriMo very well. So NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and what you're supposed to do, which I haven't done the last couple of years, 2 years, no, this year and last year, is you take a brand new project that you have not started at all and you write every day, or as many days for the month of November as you can. And your goal is to write 1,667 words per day, which at the end of the month, the end of the 30 days, equals 50,000 words, which is like the average amount of what is considered a novel. Obviously that changes drastically depending on your genre. That was just a standard they put, and that's just what it stayed at. So I wrote, if you've been following me, you already know this, so I'm sorry if it's redundant, but for the new people, I've been doing NaNoWriMo since 2012, and I've attempted Camp NaNoWriMo a couple times and things. It's not a contest because it's really just participation in creating work. But I've been competing in NaNoWriMo since 2012, and there's only been 1 year that I lost, and that was I had family stuff going on, and it was just not something that I could focus on. I think the last week I had 25k, and it just wasn't feasible for me in that mental state to finish it. I'm sorry if my dishwasher is really loud now. But I am currently sitting at, from what I wrote in 2016, some of those chapters transferred over to the Rituals, which was book 1 in my Rituals saga. And so that reduced that number. So now I'm looking at, and I have added a little bit here and there, I'm looking at 39,805 words for Rebellion currently. My goal is to hit 90k, which is significantly longer than the Rituals. The Rituals was like 60,500 words, so it's like 30,000 words longer. But there's a lot that needs to go into this one. Oh, it got dark because it just started absolutely downpouring. I really hope you can close the window to my car. Oh. Oh well, I don't have to sit in that seat. But for NaNoWriMo this year, what I'm going to be doing is, right now, I'm just going through the 17 chapters I have and changing the tense, because I originally wrote this in past tense, and I prefer past tense. I don't know what I was thinking when I told my editor that I wanted it in passive tense. Not passive, present tense. I naturally write past tense. I don't write present tense. It's something I really have to think about, and I am hating going through and fixing it, but I don't think it would work if I just went present tense for book 1 and then past tense for book 2. So I need to fix this 80,000 or 40,000 words and make it the right tense and just do some minor editing. So that's what I'm doing for the month of October. This is my Preptober, is getting into what I have actually written, and I've read it briefly over a couple times, but never really like sunk my teeth into it. So I'm trying to do about a chapter a day. Kind of working some chapters I don't get through in one day. I'm about a third of the way through chapter 5. I need to renumber all of these because I had to split one chapter in half because it was 4,000 words. This book, normally my chapters average somewhere between 16,000 and like 22 to 24,000. That's because of Nanowrimo, because that's one day / about a day and a half, or a really good day. This book has several chapters that are like the 22,000 or 2,200 to 33,000 range. This chapter in particular was just under 4,000 words, like 20 words under 4,000 words. So it needed to be cut. But not because I didn't need the content. It's just so yeah, I've gone through 800 words of chapter 5 today, which is pretty good. I've written 122 words, which really is me just like changing the sentence structure and making things make more sense and fixing. Because when I do Nanowrimo, I don't edit, which is something I'm going to try to do this year, is a cycle structure, which, if you don't know what I think I call it a cycle structure. I don't know what other people call it. It's something cyclical, where I write 1,000 words, and normally I would just keep going. But if I have 1,000 words in that chapter, what I would do is I'd go back through and I'd read through it and then just tweak minor things, so that the next time I go through it, those minor things are already tweaked, which means that once I finish this for Nanowrimo, I'll have most of those basic edits that I should catch done. I'm also going to run it through Grammarly, which is like my main beginning checker, which means that after Nanowrimo, because I'm hoping to get to that 90k, maybe 95k, I can print out a physical proof, which you can just scroll through my Instagram and see the honking proof that I had, which was about 1,000 or 100,000 words. So that's about how big it'll be when I format it. Because what I do is I format it for a proof in triple space and Times New Roman, and so there's plenty of space for me to write all the things all over it. This was going to be like a vlog for the next week, but this is now 7 minutes long. But I hope this explains more what I'm going to be doing. And a couple of you commented on like my Instagram in the last video saying we did want to see writing vlogs, so yeah. I have a question, because I'm working on a sequel, and if you also have worked on a sequel before and have a book out, when do you get to start talking about the secondary characters? Because like I can talk about Shauna's sister all day every day because people know about her. They know she's who she is because I did the character bio and things like that. But I want to talk about the other rituals because they're a big deal. But like the first one doesn't come around until like chapter 15 in book 2 or in book 1. But they're all here for book 2. I want to talk about them. When do you talk about your secondary characters that you really like? Okay. I'm gonna go because I have to start getting ready for my day job. So, I hope this made sense. I'm gonna make a Nanowrimo writing playlist, and I will put that here. And then you can go watch that, and then I'll put my little circle where you can subscribe down here, because I really want to grow our community. So share the love to your friends. We're writing a sequel. I'm gonna be vlogging. Who knows if it's gonna be like 10-minute one-day videos, or if it's gonna be like a 30-minute conglomeration like the proofreading one turned out. But that was also 2 weeks worth of footage. So okay, I'm gonna go. I love you. All of my social media links will be down below. I have a Twitter, which I'm trying to Happy birthday, TJ. That's what my computer was telling me. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, I have a Facebook page. My website is CaitlinCostello.com, where you can buy beautiful copies of the rituals signed. Enter into or sign up for my mailing list to find out cool new information about things. Something really cool coming in the next couple weeks that I can't wait to share with you. I don't know what this turned into, so I'm gonna go. Bye.